This is Nate Snavely checking in with you guys. Wanted to give you an encouraging word and maybe a little bit of humor today. We want you to know that the church leadership is thinking of you often, and we pray for you often, and pray that the Lord will continue to bless you and provide for you as He does each and every one of us. Good story for you today from Acts chapter 5. I thought this was a great story, maybe demonstrating God's sense of humor. But here's the deal. The apostles, Peter and crew, were preaching in the temple in Jerusalem. And the high priest, the council, the same people who crucified Jesus, were very jealous of the apostles. And it says they sent the temple guard to have them arrested and thrown in jail. And many of you probably know the story. During the night, God sent an angel of the Lord to unlock the jail cell and let them out. And the angel of the Lord told the apostles to keep on keeping on with what they were doing. And that very morning before daybreak, they were back in the temple preaching the word about Jesus again. While at the same time, the high council, the Sanhedrin, were holding this sort of farcical trial. But here's the funny thing about the story that I find sort of intriguing. The Sadducees, very much like the Pharisees, were the guys in charge, the so-called religious experts. But the Sadducees, while many of us know that they did not believe in the resurrection of the dead, they also did not believe in angels. And the ironic thing is, it was an angel of the Lord that God sent to let these apostles out of jail that night. And as you can imagine, the Sadducees, the high priests, the councilmen, were flabbergasted, taken back at the fact that while they were holding their trial that morning, they only later found out that the apostles weren't in jail. They were actually back in the tabernacle preaching the gospel of Jesus. Is that not a great story? I loved it, and I thought I would share it with you as just a word of inspiration. I pray that you keep on keeping on, keep your faith, do not stop doing what is right and good, do not stop loving your neighbors, and we shall prevail through this